Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, super. So we discussed about list yesterday, and today we are going to discuss about the set um, and then queue and then map interface. Okay, so list will allow the duplicate elements and it is going to maintain the insertion order. But set is it's just opposite of list. Their duplicate element will not be allowed and it is going to so it does not going to maintain the insertion order. Here does not going to maintain the insertion order and then duplicate element is not allowed. So now let's discuss how to create the set interface. How to create this? Sorry, I was muted my mic and I was speaking. Okay, now tell me how to create the set interface here. Priyanka, do you have any idea like how to create the set interface? Hello, Priyanka, am I audible? Guys, am I audible? Why no one is responding?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I audible? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Priyanka,
Yes,
how to create a set interface and then the class. I want to use a class called LinkedHashSet. So how we can create and use it here? Actually, here it is a linked set. So instead of writing the name big, I have written it as a linked set only. It is a linked hash set. Tell me, you continue. similar to the normal list only. So how will you create the list?
My set.
First you search for HashSet. Did you know? Continue. So this is how we want to create. Similar to the list only, we have to create the set also. Now I'm going to add element. So I'm just using HashSet.add. So let's say here we are going to add the course's name. So let's say it is a HTML. And then okay. So this one you want to add. Now if you want to print, you want to print the hash set. By printing, you can able to get the values. And then here null values are allowed. Here null values are allowed. And then let's check what will happen if we add the duplicates. So I'm just creating one more element called Java. Now I have two Java and then two null. Now we will print this. See, the duplicates element was removed. I have added two null values and then two Java. But here only one null value and one Java was displayed. And then here it is not going to maintain the order of insertion. It is not going to maintain the order of insertion. It is just printing the values or arranging the elements in random order. It is just simply showing the elements in the random order. It is not showing the element in the insertion order. So it is going to it is going to remove the duplicates and it is not going to follow the insertion order. That is the hash set. Not only in hash set, in set itself, this is going to follow. Okay. And then here, we forgot to saw the iterator. Iterator means with the help of this iterator, we can iterate each and every element present in the list or present in the set, and we can display. So let's try to use the iterator here to iterate the elements. Mm. So here, with the help of this for loop, I'm iterating all the elements which is present in the hash fit. So integer I equal to 0. I don't know what is going to be the last element. So I'm just using hash dot size. My index will always be one number less than my length. So I'm just using less than symbol and then size and I plus plus. Now we want to get the values of each iteration. So how to write here?
Can we use get?
Yeah, we can use get, but here this get method is not this method is not available. We can use this in our list concept. This concept we can able to use this. So here we can able to get all those values because we have the get method and it is going to iterate all the values and it will show me the output. Okay.
Ma'am, here try for each loop, ma'am.
Ah, so how to use the for each loop here? How to use the for each loop?
For
Mm,
HashSet,
mm,
for HashSet colon HashSet, ma'am.
okay.
String,
So instead of is this right?
yes, ma'am.
Mm. So this hash set means I'm going to iterate all the elements which is present in this hash set. This courses means it is just a variable I am just using. So all the iterated elements will be stored in this variable called courses and the data type is a string. Now if I print the courses, we will get all the values, all the iterated values. Okay. So this is how you want to iterate in set and then in list it is just like a normal for loop only. And then we also have the concept called iterator. With the help of the iterator also we can able to iterate. So after this set, I will explain you that iterator. Iterator is also a method where with help of this we can able to iterate all the values. Okay. So this is a hash set. And then you just see what are the methods which is present. It is also going to have a common normal methods only. Remove means you want to use the remove. And then is empty. Clear means it is going to clear all the elements which is present in my hash set. Now my hash set is going to be empty because I have cleared all the elements. So these are all somewhat advanced concepts. We know need that. Okay. So it also contains the commonly used methods similar to my array, but here we don't have this get and set method. Now we will discuss about the linked hash set. So linked hash set is just a subdivision of hash set, we can say. But here, you will see a small difference when compared to this hash set. Okay, so here also we can copy and paste this. So hash set is a subset of, linked hash set is a subset of hash set. Linked hash set is a subset of hash set. Here we can use it as a linked hash set as my variable name. Okay. Here it is going to maintain the order of insertion. So here also the duplicates will not be allowed, but here the order of insertion is maintained. And then null element is also allowed, but only one. So it is also going to work same as my hash set, except one thing. It is going to maintain the order of insertion. Mm. Here it is going to maintain the order of insertion, but duplicates element are removed. See, I have two null values, so it is going to print me only one null values. Sorry, only one null value. So it is going to work similar to my hash set only, but duplicates element are removed. I have two Java. In my output, I will get only one Java. The Java which occurs first will be printed. The element which is printing at next will be removed. So in your project, for unique ID creation, you can use this linked hash set or normal hash set. So ID means ID number has to be unique for all the students. It has to be unique. Then you can use this set interface there. So remaining everything is going to be the same only for my linked hash set also. Now TreeSet. TreeSet means it is not going to allow the null elements. Here null elements also not allowed. Duplicates also not allowed. And it is also not a thread safe. And then the ordering of elements is going to maintain. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about the TreeSet. So my TreeSet is going to implement the navigable set and then sorter set. So we have set called we also have other set called navigable set and sorter set. So my tree is going to TreeSet is going to implement this navigable set and then sorter set. So it is going to have some extra methods when compared to other set. Okay. Now how to create the TreeSet here, Priyanka? Priyanka?
Ma'am,
Mm. Tell me how we can start here.
same as HashSet, ma'am.
Yes, tell me the syntax.
Set
Mm.
string
So write it as a string.
variable
Name. Give any variable name.
names
Okay.
equal to
Mm.
new
Mm.
reset
Okay. So here is this right. The string is right here.
type of
Mm.
list type of list, ma'am.
Okay. Here is this right. Is the syntax right? what I have to add at last and what I have to add here.
Before string, use angular bracket. After string also.
Here,
Same, ma'am. Open,
after,
close bracket, closing bracket, semicolon.
okay. So this is how we want to create a tree set. Here, my tree set is going to implement two set called navigable set and then sorted set. So this navigable set and sorted set are our sub interfaces of the set. Or we can say this sorted set is a child interface of set. So set is a interface. So set is a child interface of my collection interface. Now inside this set we have the child interface that is called as a sorted set. So with the help of this sorted set, we are going to store the element in the ascending order in sorted order. With the help of this sorted set, we are going to sort the element in the ascending order. So here also duplicates is not allowed. So TreeSet is going to implement this method, the method which is present in my sorted set. So in sorted set, we have the methods called first, last, something. So first means it is going to return the lowest value. Last means it is going to return the highest value. Okay, we will discuss about that. So we can say so here instead of writing the set here, we can write a trace it because if I write trace it, then I can able to use all the methods which is present. Okay. Mm. I'm writing the duplicate's name and I'm writing some of the names. Now let's try to print these names here. Mm. It is going to remove the duplicate elements and it is going to maintain the ascending order insertion. So it is going to sort the elements based on the ascending order because my tree set is going to implement the sorted set. Sorted set means it is going to sort the elements in the ascending order. Okay. Name start first. Name start first means I told you it is going to return the smallest value. So here the number which is present, the smallest value will be written. As it is a string, it is going to return the first value of the alphabetical order. So it is going to return the Anet. If I give last, it is going to show the Vishnu. It is the last element which is present, and according to the alphabetical order, it is going to be the last. So what is this lower means? I'm just giving lower and then giving the Vishnu. So if I use the lowest, it is going to write the greatest element, which is less than the Vishnu, which is less than the Vishnu. Then less than the Vishnu means before Vishnu, I have Saundarya. So it is going to write Saundarya. Lower means it is going to write the greatest value, which is lower than the name Vishnu. So lower than the Vishnu is Saundarya. According to alphabetical, before V, S is going to come in this statement. Okay. Now what will come? Before to okay. Now my order is going to be only 4 names. Annette, Priyanka, Ramana and Vishnu, because I have removed the Saundarya. So before to Vishnu, Ramana name is present. So it is going to show the Ramana. Now names dot higher. So after to this Annette, we have the name called Priyanka. So higher means it is going to return the least element in the set. The least element should be greater than this given word Annette. So next to the Annette, we have the least element called Priyanka. But this Priyanka is greater than the Annette. So Priyanka is printed. Okay, so pole first means it is going to write the first element. It is going to retrieve and remove the lowest element from a list. So the first and lowest element is going to be the Annette. So it is just writing it as an Annette. For last means it is going to write the remove and write the last word. So last word is Vishnu. Now we will print the names variable. Annette and Vishnu was removed. Now we have only 2 names called Priyanka and Ramana. So this is methods, some of the methods which is used by my TreeSet. Okay. Now I told you that set is the child interface of my set is the child of my collection, and sorter set is the child interface of my set interface. Navigable set is going to be the child of the sorted set. So if you see the order, Then first collection, and after this collection, we have set, and after this set, we have sorted set. After this sorted set, we are going to have the navigable set. So this is the order, and after this only we have the tree set. So here also, my navigable set also is going to follow same methods only. Like lower means it is going to see, lower means it is going to write the greatest element, but it is less than the given name. So same concept only here also. Pole first, pole last, higher. Everything is going to be same. Other than that, we have floor and ceiling. So we will discuss what is this floor and ceiling. So here what name we can give? We can give the name as the Ramana for floor. What is floor method? It is going to return the greatest element in the set, but that element has to be less than or equal to the given element. So if I run, it is going to show the name. So I'll comment all this. Why it is showing only Ramana? So floor means it is going to return the greatest element in the set, and the greatest element has to be less than or equal to the given element. So from this, what you have understood, why it is writing the name Ramana.
But it is equal, no, ma'am, for that reason.
Mm.
Having the Ramana name in the set for that reason.
Okay. But what is about that less than element, less than or equal? So equal to, we have a concept called, it is going to return the element that is less than or equal to. So it is just writing the equal to the given element. Okay. Suppose here instead of Ramana, what will happen if I give the name as a Soundarya? No, also Ramana. So what will happen? It will compare Soundarya with other names. So it is going to write the next lowest number with the given name or the equal name. So Soundarya means the letter is S. Before S, V will not come. So before the letter S, R will come, P will come, and A will come. But when compared to this A, P, and R is the greatest. It is nearest to the letter S. So R is printed, the value Ramana is printed. But if we give the exact match as a Ramana, then it is going to show me the answer as Ramana. But here, if we give the word as instead of we can say Akshaya. It is null because I am going to write the value. I'm going to get the element which is lower than the given value, lower than or equal to the given value. So if the name Akshaya is present here, then Akshaya will be printed. There is no exact match. Then it is going to see the lowest element. So lowest element means before Akshaya there is no lowest element, because it is when comparing with the alphabetical order we have only an, but it is an. Here it is AK. AK means AK will come first when compared to AN. So after Akshaya only ANAT is going to come in an alphabetical order. So there is no smallest element when compared to this Akshaya. So it is showing me the null. Are you able to understand? Okay. Seeding means it is going to return the element which is greater than the given element or equal to the given element. So I am just comparing my Akshaya with the TreeSet here. Here it is AK. The greatest element which is near to the Akshaya is ANET. So here instead of Akshaya, if I give ANET, then my answer is going to be ANET only. If I give some other name like Bala, then my answer is going to be Priyanka. If I give Vishnu, then there is no greater element than this given element. So my answer is going to be same as Vishnu, because here we have an exact match. So it is going to be the Vishnu. But instead of this, I'm giving some name as mm, Yamuna. There is no greatest element than Yamuna. So it is going to give me null. Okay, guys, did you understand this? Are you able to get the point? Oh my God. Guys, you have any doubt here? We have completed the set. So if you have any doubts, then please ask me. If you have any doubts.
Ma'am, in the trace set only we can have the ascending order sorting, ma'am. Can we do for descending or not possible, ma'am?
You can try. It's a good question. So you can try whether it is possible for descending order. But here it is going to implement the sorted. So sorted means mostly it is going to be the descending order only. Sorry, it is going to be the ascending order only. So you guys check whether there is a method for descending order. So here the descending order is also possible. Oh my God. Okay. So just take some of the rough examples. Okay. Yes, Vishnu Sharma. We can able to sort the elements in the descending order, but we have to follow two things. Here we have two options. So let's see the example here. Mm, mm, okay. So what is it saying? Navigable set is an abstract, so I cannot able to instantiate. So here we can not use this navigable set because it's an interface. We have to use only the reset. Okay. Now let's say okay, I'm going to add all the four elements. Now it will show me 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a normal tree set. You can write here is the tree set itself. Okay. So we have the descending set. With the help of this descending set, we can able to get in the descending order. And the same way, we also have the descending iterator. So descending iterator means I think so it is going to descend the or it is going to iterate the elements in the descending order. So you just try with the descending iterator and use the descending set. You are going to use the descending iterator. Mm. So normal means it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The help of this descending method. So we are going to descend the values of this element which is present in the variable called set. So we are using set dot descending set. Descending set is a method. With the help of this, we are going to store the element in the descending order and we are storing in a variable called the descending variable. By printing that, the values will be in the descending order. So we are just using the navigable set and inside this we are giving the data type as an integer. So there is one more thing called descending iterator. So you try with the descending iterator. What will happen if you use this descending iterator? So this is one of the method. This is easy method. The other thing is by using the custom comparator. So we know only that this is enough. So custom comparator means we can say so I will tell you what is this comparator, etc. Now also it is arranged in the reverse order or descending order. So here we are using a different method called comparator. So I will teach you what is this comparator in next class. What is this comparator, and then how to iterator. What is this iterator, and then what is comparator, and then what is comparable, comparator, iterator. I will teach you in the next class. And then from here we have completed the TreeSet. Still here queue and map. Actually, I plan to complete today. Okay, we will discuss about this queue and map in tomorrow session. I think tomorrow means it's a Monday. Next session means Monday. So I think so by Monday we have to come by Monday or Tuesday. We have to complete this collection and we have to go to the file handling. Okay. Yes.
Please explain poll first method.
Okay. So poll first means it is going to remove the first element from the list. That is the poll first. So if we compare, then the names will be going to arrange in an ascending order called Annette, Priyanka, Ramana, and Vishnu. So this is the order of my element. Now if I give poll first, the element which is present in the first is going to be removed. So Annette will be removed. That is the poll first. It is going to remove the first element from the list. From the list means this is I'm saying this as a list. Okay, don't think that list. I'm saying this as a list. The elements we are getting this as a list. So it is going to remove the first element. That is poll first. Poll last means it is going to remove the last element.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Even though we are using set, we will be getting an output as a list only, ma'am, for everything. For list,
Yeah,
queue, everything.
we are getting it as an array list. Getting as an array list. So you guys just try it. What is this to array method? And then what is this subset? Subset means it is going to write the element, not all the elements, only few elements from my given set. That is called a subset. So here we want to give the starting element and then the ending element. By this they will get the subset. So you guys just try the what will happen if I give this to array method and then subset and then some of the methods which you know the names. Remaining everything we will discuss in the we will not discuss. It will be coming in some advanced concepts. So we don't need to discuss now. We are going to say only about the simple things only. So you check with the descending iterator and then to array and then subset. So whatever it is going to show your output in the form of array list only, like in the array format only. Okay. Any other things? Any other doubts? Do you have any other doubts? Okay, guys. If you don't have any doubts, then we can wind up our session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great weekend and enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.